Hey, hello and welcome back, fellow snoozers. This is Vito Spinelli of the Rock Creek Correctional Institution Snoozology Club. My friends call me Spider. Since I was sentenced to a dime in this joint, I found studying deadly venomous insects in spiders and the excruciating pain that they inflict to be a therapeutic way to pass the time. Today we're gonna have an arachnid battle of the states. The largest North American wolf spider and the Carolina wolf spider versus the Arizona blonde tarantula. First, we'll look at each of these creepy crawlies, and then we'll see what happens when they throw down. So watch to the end to see which one ends up the boss. If you know what's good for you, you'll hit that like button and subscribe to this channel. Or maybe you'll accidentally fall in a shiv in a shower. Now yous can't leave. The Carolina wolf spider. The largest wolf spider species in North America and one of the largest wolf spider species of the over 200 found worldwide, the Carolina wolf spider can be found all over the North American continent, preferring flatter open areas in which they make their burrows and hunt. Since the year 2000, the Carolina wolf spider has been the official spider of the state of South Carolina. Female Carolina wolf spiders are larger than males, with a body length of around 1.5 inches and a leg span of up to 4 inches across. Carolina wolf spiders dig burrows in soft soil or take over the burrows of other insects. They line their burrows with spider silk to prevent them from caving in. Wolf spiders don't catch their prey in webs. They are ambush predators, who usually hunt from the entrance of their burrow or from concealment nearby. They are very agile and fast hunters that run down their prey and then envenomate them with a paralytic venom. Carolina wolf spider venom is relatively harmless to humans, and being bitten by one has been compared to getting bitten by a mosquito. Their diet consists primarily of insects, with grasshoppers and crickets being particular favorites. There is some evidence, however, that they can kill and eat small invertebrates as well, such as juvenile Texas banded geckos. Female Carolina wolf spiders are unique among spiders in that they're pretty good moms. They carry their egg sac around with them until the baby spiders hatch. Then she'll carry them all around on her back for a few weeks while they learn to hunt and care for themselves. They aren't good spouses, though. It's common for females to eat males after mating. Males instinctively try to run away as soon as mating is complete, but they don't always make it. Females wolf spiders are also very aggressive towards other females. When they encounter one another, they will show an aggressive display of extending their forelegs and spreading their chelicerae or jaws. If that doesn't work to warn their rival off, they will attack each other and the loser will be killed and eaten. Hey, I understand all about the attacking your rival, but eating him? No, thanks. Arizona blonde tarantula. The Arizona blonde tarantula is a large-bodied burrowing spider that can be found in the saguaro-dominated desert regions of Arizona and northern Mexico. Female tarantulas grow larger than males, and a fully grown blonde tarantula has a body length around 5 inches and an over 6-inch leg span. Arizona blonde tarantulas are very popular pets for people who keep spiders. They're very docile and have a long lifespan. Females can live up to 30 years in captivity. Males have a much shorter lifespan. They reach sexual maturity between 10 and 12 years of age. Then they go in search of a mate. Once they mate, the female often makes a meal of them, or they may get eaten by other predators because they're away from their burrows and therefore vulnerable. Even in captivity, male blonde tarantulas usually don't live more than a couple months after mating. Tarantulas are venomous spiders, though their venom is relatively weak to humans. People compare most tarantula bites to that of a honeybee sting, with a bite from a bird-eater tarantula comparable to the slightly more painful bite of a wasp. Tarantulas are ambush predators that do not spin webs to catch prey, though some will spin a tripwire strand of webbing to alert them to potential prey near their burrows. Depending on habitat, tarantulas burrow into sandy or soft soil, live under rocks and logs, or build tube webs to live in trees. Tarantulas will attack their prey by catching and holding them with their appendages, then injecting them with a paralyzing neurotoxic venom. Then they inject them with digestive enzymes that liquefy their hapless victims' bodies so that they can suck them up through their straw-like mouthparts. Protein shakes, anyone? This 1-2 punch of paralyzing venom and digestive enzymes allows tarantulas to kill and devour prey that is larger than they are. While their diet consists mostly of insects, larger tarantulas will also target frogs, toads, mice, and other spiders. The largest tarantulas will eat rodents, bats, snakes, and lizards. Tarantulas get almost all of their moisture from the food they eat and can go over a month between meals. Many species of tarantulas have what are known as articulating hair on their abdomens that they use for defense. they'll flick these barbed hairs off their abdomens using their rear legs. These hairs will then lodge in the aggressor's eyes, mucous membranes, and other soft tissue, causing intense discomfort and irritation. Tarantulas normally show that they are feeling threatened by rearing onto their hind legs and showing their fangs. If you see a tarantula doing this, it's best to get away because the hair darts are coming next. Finally, while tarantulas would much rather avoid humans, they are rather aggressive to their prey for a spider species, considering that they are ambush hunters rather than web trappers. The fight. While the Carolina wolf spider is arguably more aggressive than the Arizona blonde tarantula, the tarantula has a pretty significant size advantage and regularly tackles prey larger than itself. A full moon hangs over the Sonoran Desert as a Carolina wolf spider is looking for a new location to hunt. She chooses a spot with some cover beneath a saguaro cactus, not realizing that she's very close to a blonde tarantula's burrow. She spots a juicy grasshopper and zeroes in for the kill. With blinding speed, she runs towards the grasshopper just as the tarantula is coming out of her burrow with the same grasshopper in her sights. In a stunning coincidence, they both arrive at the grasshopper at the same time. The lucky grasshopper beats his wings and disappears in the commotion as the two spiders face each other. The wolf spider raises her forelegs and opens her jaws in an aggressive display. The tarantula isn't impressed. She's taken on more dangerous prey than this. The tarantula springs forward and envelops the wolf spider in her long, hairy legs. They both struggle to get their fangs into each other, but the tarantula is just too big and squeezes the wolf spider tightly to her body so that she can't get her head into position to bite. The tarantula twists her body and sinks her fangs into the wolf spider's body. The venom takes effect almost immediately, and the wolf spider loses the ability to move. After this unexpected meal, the Arizona blonde tarantula won't have to hunt for a while. We have a winner! It's true! Blondes really do have more fun! The Arizona blonde tarantula! Well, snoozers, is that how you thought that this battle would end? Let us know in the comments section below. And be sure to ambush that like button and subscribe to this channel to see everything that Snooze has to offer. This has been Spider Spinelli. Until next time, you snoozers.